Hey, welcome. All my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right out here in my lab where I do what I do for you. Nice lesson for you today. In life, we all know the phrase, karma's a bitch. No, don't blame karma, okay? It's a bitch when you get caught wrong. Let's talk about it. My philosophy is life's a bitch when you find out what you was wrong. But at Judgment Day, it's not the way to go. Let's talk about it. Right? Is this 25 rules live by storytelling, story with a message. There's always a message in my stories for life. I give life lessons. You tune in and receiving them. I appreciate you. You got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right Thinking Mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily, will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. That's what I do for you. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. Don't be them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, that you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to Maya be true. Right thinkers, P-Funk philosophy says it is the bitch. All right, when you find out you was wrong and I was right, still is and will always be. When you're doing the right thing, it won't change. When you're doing the wrong thing, you realize, Scooby Doo, roll. Yeah, but sometime maybe too late. That means reincarnation is in the cards for you. And yeah, that's a bitch. Okay, coming back again is a bitch. Let's talk about it. We all know the phrase, karma's a bitch. It ain't got to do with karma when you get what you deserve. Every time you get caught, ain't that about a bitch? Every time you get caught red-handed, that's the first thing you say. This see, right there. That ain't karma. That's you. Sorry. He used that phrase a lot. It was always the bitch when you get caught what? Cheating. It's self-defeating when you get caught cheating. That's why it's the bitch. Because you got to pay the price. Okay, you got to pay them dues. Anybody who do anything, if it's done right, you're rewarded. That's understandable. Right? Yeah, everybody get it. But now, that sneaky and deceitful decision that you made to do, that's not going to be rewarded. That's not going to be blessed. It's going to be dealt with. And that's the bitch. Karma. Again, we know who she is, just that we don't know how she come to visit. I do. I know how to avoid her. I've been teaching that for 10 years now. If you're living in your mind, you got all these grand ideas, all these thoughts, yeah, and you're saying a whole bunch of stuff, yeah. Some people really good because that's what you can do. But in the end, but not doing what you say, that's a bitch. That's right there. When you don't produce, or you don't manifest, that's a bitch. Why? It's self-defeating. Why? Because you're cheating. You can't win and cheat. You can't cheat and win. Winners don't cheat. Cheaters don't win. All the philosophy that we told. I hear y'all Christians, y'all quote verses from the Bible, but you don't know a damn thing. Just quoting words. Do you understand the meaning? Do you put the use? Do you manifest what you're saying? I do. It's a bitch to get to your own judgment day. And we all gonna have one. And karma gives you what you deserve. Because she didn't have time to give it to you while you was alive. Okay, in death, you still got burdens to carry. How about that? And she's gonna bring it. And that's gonna heavy your heart. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. Why? You're gonna fail. And realizing then that you was wrong don't help you one bit. Monday morning quarterbacks ain't won a game yet. Don't be one of them in life. Don't be a Monday morning quarterback. Realizing what you did after you did it don't help you. If you know If you would have followed my right thing philosophy at Judgment Day, your heart would be right and light as my ass feather, so you don't get karma. That bitch don't pay you a visit. And that's when you don't want her at Judgment Day. If she comes to see you at Judgment Day, you got problems. Okay? That's like seeing your ex walk in the door. Yeah, it's not going to be good because they're going to judge you harshly. No, it ain't no day. You judge yourself personally. I don't realize that's another lesson I gave that one. But when you do right, you transparent. When you do sneaking deceitful things, you hide. Right thing when God came to Adam and Eve after they made the decision, now they want to hide. You know you did something wrong. You start to hide, and that's deceit exposing itself to the person. Yeah, they didn't bit in the damn tree. they done bit, yeah, God. And as a parent, you know your children. You should, okay. But you realize, yeah, when they do right and when they do wrong. But when they do wrong, you have to punish them. Why? That shows discipline. They got to hold themselves accountable, or what? This gonna happen again. You want me to whoop your ass? Don't put me in the position to whoop your ass, because I will. I love you, but I'm gonna whoop your ass. What happened to that old school discipline? Y'all got discipline confused with abuse. Moving on, I ain't got time for that. But if you would have followed the lessons I try to give you, okay, you cannot follow me, you cannot like me or my right thing philosophy, but you can't say it don't work. Look at what it done for me. No bragging, just facts. I don't care what religion you profess. I don't care what philosophy you practice. But you follow it. Whoa. Oh, yeah, you follow it if you're not being blessed. It ain't working. It ain't right. What you do should bless you. My pastor, he's a Christian, diehard devout, and he's blessed. My Christian family who live right there, right, they're blessed. I live philosophy. I'm blessed. I ain't a Christian. Don't practice Christianity faith. No, none of it. Why? I got philosophy. So it ain't that they wrong. Ain't that I don't like it. It's just I got my thing. If you got your thing, what someone else got, don't make a big difference. They can have it, but I got my thing. That's all I'm trying to tell you. In life, you need to have your thing. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. Again, if whatever religion, whatever philosophy you practice that you following, if God is not blessing you, you going the wrong way. Simple as that. Because if you're doing it right, you get the blessing that you deserve. That's the difference in karma and God. Okay? What you deserve means karma gonna come. You ain't doing it right. I practice my right thing philosophy daily. As I give it to you, I live it. And I make it a way of my life. And I'm blessed for doing that. That's why I can tell you, you can say, think, and feel what you want. I don't give a good hoot. I'm just telling you the truth. If I wasn't blessed, if I wasn't living, I can't say that. Oh, you could, but no, it means nothing. It's bullcrap. My authenticity is what I stand on in my word. When I say I'm blessed, that means I'm getting the things that I need. I ain't saying I got everything. No, just get what I need. That's a blessing. Some people don't see it that way. Some people don't recognize it, but I understand it for what it is. I know a Christian pastor who runs a Christian congregation who ordered them live by the Bible, and guess what? They're all being blessed. I don't know about no other church. Don't know about other group of people. The people, today, Wednesday, prayer line. Are we here? Who got their prayers answered? Are we here? Who put more prayers in? I've been doing this over 10 years now, and everybody that come on the prayer line have been blessed through the prayers. What? How you living? Not because the pastor's talking to God for them, no, because he praying for them, no. They putting the work in, and they're earning their blessing. But if they see it as brother doing that, however, whatever works for you, understand that. So again, I'm street smart. Okay, I'm streetwise. I'm from the streets. I'm that dude. Okay, but I also acquired my life experiences from both sides. Okay, so now I know firsthand right from wrong. So I just act accordingly. I do what's right. That ain't hard to do. If you know right from wrong, just make the decision to do what's right. I hold myself accountable to do just that. That's the difference. So you can follow whoever and whatever you want. But if it changes you for the better, that's good. If it don't, you should try something else. All right, think of philosophy. That I can guarantee. I can't guarantee religion. I can't guarantee other philosophies. I can guarantee you. Right thinking philosophy, well, that's the one I use. That's what. I know I'm living right. Oh, yeah, you go again. How? I enjoy every day of my life. Do you? I don't wake up. I don't wake up. No, no, no. I don't wake up ready to go. Well, I got things to do. I got aspirations of doing things, getting my lessons, studying, doing my workout, taking care of my business. So I'm excited about waking up. Once I go to sleep, I'm looking to wake up and go do it again. When you make you the focal point of your life, you'll be better off. Trust me. And you worry about everything but you. Take care of you first. Everybody else is second. When you find out later on that you should have took care of you first, it's a little late. It's a little late. Well, I did this. I have this. I did this. What you do for yourself? But no, 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 no. Why didn't you do for you first? But I was again. When you thought, that means you didn't know. When life is rewarding you, aka blessing you for everything you're studying and doing, going in your life, you're living right. That's all I'm trying to tell you. I ain't telling you what. No, I just get what I need. That means I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Obviously, I have a daily routine that I set for years ago. No, not last week. No, years. I've been doing this now 10 years. Here, 7 years. So it ain't just happen. No, this is what I do for you. And again, my routine keeps me doing what? The right thing. That's it. My philosophy holds me accountable that I want to practice to do the right thing. All of a sudden, you perfect. You don't make mistakes. No, I make mistakes. I have bad things. I mess up all the time. And when I do, I atone for it. Okay? I ain't proud. I ain't ashamed of being wrong. If I am, I'll apologize, atone for it, and move on. I'm not going to fight, argue, fuss to prove my wrong is right. I don't argue. Make points and move on. That's it. If you're a Christian, Muslim, or Jew, and you're living right, that bitch we call karma won't mess with you. Okay, the Jews, when the death come through, they would put last blood on their clothes, and death will pass you by. It's a metaphor. And the same thing I said about if you live right, karma will pass you by. Same thing, same thing. But you got the control, you got the power and the wherewithal to make it happen for yourself. You got to just read it and, oh, they do that. No, you can practice it yourself. Moving on. If you and karma are tight, I know karma well. Okay? Why? Because of my past life. I had to deal with her on a regular basis. Yeah, I had my fill of karma. So that means you're not living right. Ding, 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 ding. Trust me. I'm just Mr. Right. I know. I know just as much good about good now as I know about bad. I know bad first. I know bad. I don't do bad no more. I know better now. Simple as that. Okay, I used to love being bad. I used to just relish being the devil's son. Well, man with the devil. And I love being his son. Wow, I'm the devil too. I'm doing that with my man, dude. Yeah. Okay. Karma stayed at my door. Get the concept? When I started living right, changed my life. Every now and then. Okay, yeah, that's what regressing from what I did. So I know when it come, I'm gonna answer and get out the way. Now, crickets, only blessings. How can you do that? Live right. That's I'm trying to explain to you the adversities that you set your karma about your past. Oh, that's gonna still come up. It's not gonna know you can get around it. But just because you're living right now, you can absorb it a lot better and not let it destroy you or take you out. Okay, simple as that. A lot of people have situations think it's the end of the world. No, just your karma coming back and pay your visit. Get past that. Moving on. Trust me. All right. So you know you're living right when what? Karma ain't part of your daily life. I live for that. I live for that. One statement right there. She don't bother me. And one time, me and her was like this. Remember, life advice. This is about life. This ain't about nothing other than except trying to get you to understand these are facts of life that I'm trying to get you so you can get it right for yourself. I got it right. I'm trying to help you. Remember, in life, it ain't what you think, feel, or say. It's all based on what you do. That's what separates what karma from God. Your actions, your RE is what set the karma. Good RE, no karma. Bad RE, your choice. Again, that's what Maya gives you. I'll lay it out for you. So I know a lot of people who think and feel and even say a lot of things, but do none of them. And they wonder why their life's a bitch. You ain't putting nothing out, you ain't getting nothing back. And what you do put out is sneaky, deceitful, so you're going to get, that's what you get back. Okay? Now, so I'm trying to explain to you, make the point clear. Being fake and phony to get what you want, to be who you think you want to be, don't get you nothing but what? A visit from karma, and that's the bitch. Why? Because you think you got it going on. Everybody think you this, everybody give you that, you doing fine. But you know the whole time you lying. Like the joke, oh, I was in a car accident, me and the family, my father was lying over there, my mother lying over there, my sister lying over there, my brother lying over there. He said, well, where was you lying? I was lying the whole time. That's a joke. It's a metaphor. It's a concept. So get some of the jokes and don't live them for real while, because you'll be one that's lying somewhere. All right. Remember, karma don't care who you are. Karma ain't your mother, sister, or brother. She got no emotional ties to you. She don't care. Like Anubis, you don't care. All these principles don't care how you use them. They just who they are. So you make the decision. If you misuse them, that's not a good thing. Put it that way. Well, let me tell you, when I tell you and try to get across you, I'm blessed daily. Not bragging, boast. I'm just trying to tell you, the way I live puts me in a position to receive the blessings that's for me. If you can block your blessing by what? Doing something wrong, and that blessing that you're supposed to end up and come your way now, you just killed that. So by living wrong and doing the wrong thing, blocks your blessings. By doing the right thing, continuously keep the blessings rolling, okay? And it's only because I do what I say every day. Not every now and then, nope, every day. And a bad day, for me, is still a good day. How that? Because I deal with the bad like I deal with the good. It don't make a difference to me. That's what makes me a sage. Now, if you're living wrong, first of all, but we want everyone to believe that's fake and phony right there. We want people to believe you're living right. Why? Fake it. That's materializing. That's karma material waiting to be handled. Why? Because you're going to get everything you want because you're sliding people's climbing and getting over. But you're lying, cheating to yourself. Karma don't like that. Moving on. Okay. So if your life is chaotic and drama-filled, you're not living right. That's karma's area. That's where you fight. That's where you get what you deserve every day. And wrong living will persist every day. It ain't going nowhere. And you wonder why? Why? Because you causing it. This is what you deserve. You gotta calm down. That's the essence of what? Waking up and realizing, know yourself. You can defeat karma. Karma is what your actions coming back to give you what you deserve. Put good work out. Get blessings. That's what you turn karma into when you change your life. How about that? I'm going to let that go. Wrap it up. Last one. If what you say, and this is my personal pet peeve, this is one of my favorites, I just gave it to my daughter. If what you say don't match what you do, I can't and I won't trust you. No, if you say one thing and you do something else, I'm done with you. I'm not going to call you out. I'm just done with you. Why? I know who you are. I deal with you accordingly now. You're a liar. So I can't trust you. Your word means nothing. As a man, I got my word and my balls. Balls I'm not breaking for nobody. Words I stand on. If your word ain't worth standing on, you ain't worth talking. Shut up. Why? Your word means nothing. Real men stand on their word. Bond themselves. Like the Muslim said, my word is my bond. I don't need to be a Muslim to do that. I bond myself to my word. Why? I say what I do and I do what I say. So, please, don't try to sell me a lie about how blessed you are. You ain't got to impress me. You ain't got to bullshit me. I don't give a damn if you're blessed or not. Could care less. But trying to sell me, oh, I'm blessed. I'm not stressed. Say that shit for somebody who cares. I don't. I ain't trying to impress you with how I'm living. I'm trying to get my okay from God. You should be doing the same. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Whatever God you serve, that's what you should be trying to impress with your actions, not me. If you're playing or trying to impress me, don't waste your time. Why? Ain't nothing I can do for you, man. I can't bless you. Impress him. That's where you can get your blessings from. You ain't got to bullshit me. Why? I don't make a difference to me what you do one way or another. So I'm not here. You ain't got to do nothing for me. Simple. Respect me and we good. Everything else, nothing to do with me. For yourself. And because I really, like Scarlett, like my man told Scarlett, I don't give a damn. Oh, that's cool. No, that's just a fact. Why would you keep facts? I don't give a damn about emotion. I'm not here to try to appease or please you. I'm going to give you the facts. Simple as that. I'm going to give you the truth. I practice what I teach. When I say, if your words don't match what you do, don't trust them. If I say something and don't match it with the action, don't trust me. I ain't got a problem. I'm no different. I'm a man of my word. And if I say it, that's what I mean. And that's what I'm going to do. If I make a promise, I don't do the promising thing. But if I say it, trust me, I ain't got to promise you a damn thing. My word is sufficient. That's, again, when people ask you for a whole bunch of stuff other than your word, I mean, they don't trust you. Okay? You go get a loan. You give more information. No, they want more. Why? They don't trust you. You could lie. So, again, understand that. But I practice what I teach. I don't lie. I ain't got time to fabricate or try to impress man with nonsense or how good I'm doing, how blessed I am. I don't tell you I'm blessed to tell you. And I'll let you know that things you do to earn the blessing, that's what I'm trying to teach you. But in the meantime, I'm doing it. So I make a difference if you do or not. And I hold myself to do as I say. That match, that's just me. I'm accountable to do what I say. And my action should match my words. That's just me. You got the right to do it any way you want. Wrapping it up again, I appreciate you tuning in. This is another life lesson. Some people don't like these lessons. Why? Because they hit the man where it hurt. I don't care. It's the truth. Don't take it that way. Take it as inspiration, motivation to do. Don't get mad at me for telling the truth about you. Oh, he talking about me. Yeah. If the shoe fits something about it, have at it. Wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. Real men, again, real men. He was a man of his word, his words just wasn't a word for good who. All right. But real men are bound by their words and their actions. Fake men will always stand on their word without action. I don't need your damn word. I prefer actions. That's what he recognized. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. I got to go. Right thinkers in closing. May you all live to be 100. Maybe 100 miles a day. So I never know my right thinkers who not understand your life's a bitch when you find out you living it the wrong way. Practice my right thinking philosophy. You won't have that problem. I don't.